Good morning, class. Today I will teach you moral value subject. Okay. So last class we have discussed about chapter 1, remembering God. Okay. So today we'll begin with new chapter 2. Okay. The chapter name is Two Men and a Bear. Okay. So now let's read the story. Okay. One day, two friends set forth on a journey. So once upon a time, two friends set on a journey. Okay, forth means out and away from a starting point. Okay, from the starting point, the two friends, what they did, let's see. Okay, they were traveling to another city or for which they needed to cross a jungle. Okay, so the two men, they are trying to travel to the city. Okay, so what happened to them while traveling? If they want to go to city, they have to cross the jungle. Okay, without crossing the jungle, they can go to city. Okay, so the jungle was said to be inhabited by dangerous wild beasts. Okay, so what the jungle said, it's inhabited. Inhabited means to live in a place. Okay, so dangerous wild beasts. So wild beast means lion, like monkey, tiger. Okay, these are the wild beast. Okay, so the journey went off smoothly until they entered the forest area. So the journey went smoothly. Smoothly means to without any difficulty. They entered the forest area. Okay, so they feel so excited. Okay, because they didn't face anything, right? Okay, so as the men continued to walk through the jungle, they came across smaller animals like rabbit, snake, squirrel, and other similar ones. Okay, so when they continued to walk to the jungle, what they did, what they saw smaller animals like rabbit, snake, squirrel, and other kinds of small animals. Okay, so they were happy as they had nearby covered the jungle without facing much danger. So what they feel, they feel happy and excitement. Okay, they feel happy and excitement because why? Because they are facing nothing dangerous. Okay, so but before they could move out of the jungle, safety there was fear came true. So now what happened? They didn't cross the jungle. Okay, they are still in the jungle. So what happened to them? Worse fear came true. What they feel and scared, that came true. Okay, so they heard the owls on a wild bear. What they heard? Owls. Owl means to make a loud sound. It's a long loud sound came from the jungle. It's a wild sound. Okay, so the very sound of the animals scared the friends. Okay, and the two friends now they feel so scared. Okay, so they are looking here and there. So let's see the picture. See, now you can see in the picture how they react. You can see the reaction, right? So they heard the loud sound from the bear. Okay, so they feel so scared and they don't know what to do now. So their reaction are they feel so scared. Okay, by hearing the sound of wild animal sound. Okay, so before they could think of any safety measure, the wild bear was in front of them, ready to pounce. Okay, so suddenly they heard the sound of wild animals, so they don't know what to do now. Okay, so the wild bear was in front of them, so they could not do anything. So ready to pounce means suddenly jump onward. So attack suddenly or without hesitation. So they are just becoming restless. Okay, so the very sight of the bear made one of the men quickly climb up the tree, thus making himself safe from the attack of the wild bear. And there are two friends. So the other man, what he did quickly jump up the tree, and another man, he could not climb the tree, so he remained on the ground. Okay, so the bear was about to attack them, so they are becoming so restless. What to do? They don't know anything. Okay, so the other man could not climb up the tree and was left alone. So other man climbed the tree, and another man, he could not climb the tree, and he remained on the ground, and he was alone. He was left by another man. Okay, so he knew he could do nothing. The other man, the one who stayed on the ground, what he felt? The bear could not do anything to me. So he simply dropped to the ground, half his breath, and feigned the appearance of a dead man. So what he did, he pretended like he was dead man, and the bear went close to the man and sneezed at his ear. Okay, so the bear went too close to the man, the one who pretended like a dead man, and he sneezed at his ear. The bear sneezed at his ear, and he pretended like he was dead man. Okay, because he was so scared to the bear. Okay, so he felt the body with his snort. Snort means long nose of certain animals. Okay, so he inhaled through the nose, specially for smelling smelling to the man, the one who stayed on the ground. Okay, and even he pawed at that man a few times. Paw means touch or scratch body. Okay, he touched the man body, and the man did not respond anything. Okay, so thinking him to be dead, okay, the bear slowly walked away. So the bear did not get any response. So what the bear do? He went back again. Okay, and after the bear left, the other friend carefully came down from the tree. He was a little surprised. Okay, so when the bear went back, the other friend came down from the tree. Okay, came down from the tree. So he was surprised. Why he was surprised? Because he thought that the another friend, he will be attacked by the bear, but instead of that, he react like he was dead man, and the bear could not attack him. So that's why he was surprised. Okay, so he asked to his friend. Okay, so here you can see the picture of bear. Okay, and the man was hiding under the tree. Okay, the bear was following to the two friends. Okay, so one friend, he climbed on the tree, and another, he could not climb on the tree, so he remained on the ground and acting like a dead man. Okay, so the bear could not attack him, and he went back again. Okay, even we feel scared when we go to the jungle, right? So if we see the wild animals, obviously we feel scared because it's so huge and so scary, right? So here you can see the picture. There are two friends, and one man, he climbed on the tree, and another man was on the ground that was sneezed by the bear. Okay, but he act like a dead man. Okay, so he asked his companion, what did the bear whisper in your ears? Okay, what did the bear whisper in your ear? Okay, so, oh, replied the man who had stayed on the ground, the bear just said, never travel with a friend who desert you at the time of danger. Okay, so what did the man reply, the one who stayed on the ground? Never travel with a friend. Okay, never travel with a friend who desert you at the time of danger. It means in good situation or bad situation, we should be together. We should not leave one another. We should be together. Okay, this is the kindness of two friends. Okay, so moral of the story is friendship is tested in times of trouble. It means, okay, friendship is tested in times of trouble. So that means good friends show their love in times of trouble, not just in times of happiness. I'll repeat again. Good friends show their love in times of trouble, not just in times of happiness. Okay, so friends should be there in our, in our bad situation as well as in our good situation. Okay, we should show our love to our friends. Okay, we should not leave even in our happiness time also, even in our sad times also. Okay, so friendship is tested in times of trouble. Okay, this is the story of the two men and the bear. Okay, so question answer I'll give in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so read this story. Okay student, that's all for today. Thank you.